Hello, my name is Kieran Coyne from the Billericay School. For my second year of media, my brief has changed and developed. I'll be constructing a short film which will be 5 minutes and constructed in a live action alongside other media products, a film poster, a film magazine and a review page for my short film. From my AS level, in that I'll be researching a full piece of media in form of a short film with a fully developed and matured narrative, whereas in my first opening sequence in year 12 I was less engaged with my product and I was more focused on being conventional and stereotypical in replication of the thriller genre. One of the ways I've done this was with lots of in-depth coverage and research of each element of short films, with the retrospective analysis of previous students' short films, with the inclusion of narrative and media theories and theorists. I have also used a number of creative influences, which has allowed me to raise my own distinctive and new pieces of media. Influences such as Tim Hetherington, Tigran Tichheiden, Francis Truffaut and Alan Fletcher. I have improved my research from my previous year with more specific and more in-depth analysis of different short films in the dystopian genre. Films such as George Orwell's 1984, Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, The Matrix and even more contemporary hybrid films such as The Hunger Games. Whereas last year I researched everything, all spectrums of the genre, ability and budget within short films. Alongside this, I have developed my research and ability with the analysis of the development of the dystopian genre and their conventions throughout the years, identifying the conventions of each film and other media and how over time the genre has developed. This leads me to my most significant development, the observation and analysis of different mediums of my genre, with novels, film trailers, advertisements and posters. The hypodermic needle model, two-step flow, uses and gratifications, reception theory, obstinate audience theory, hypermedia seduction theory have all helped me in expanding my knowledge in how throughout time media has been digested. Stuart Hall's reception theory is another key theory in which my short film would need in order to present my dystopian world in my short film. With the direction of my opening sequence, I was only retrospectively active with my focus group, with little engagement, only asking for preference of my titles of my sequence and the aspects which my small focus group liked and disliked. I have improved my focus group from last year with a larger and more concise target audience, with segmented age ranges of younger teens, late teens and young adults. I have more effectively tracked and identified my progress continually throughout the year, with questionnaires recorded with statistics. Moreover, my pitch has improved by focusing on conveying how I wanted to make my short film, rather than using different media platforms. The technology I've used in the research has been predominantly in my focus group, with the use of more social media platforms such as Facebook, which I had gathered one of my 3 focus groups in group events. Yahoo's Answers has also been a source for my focus group, with a wider public to openly answer questions for me, which what would they find most desirable, for example, in a short film. The online platform FutureLearn have been crucial for my development of professional production in their online tutorials, which has complemented my research such as YouTube, which I used last year, all of which have made me more competent in composing short films and generating more professional looking products like this green screen. PicMonkey has also been crucial in developing and researching my short film, as I've been able to dissect different shots and analyse them within my blog posts on Tumblr. Due to the technological convergence of media centralised products, I've been able in my free time to be able to create my pitch, edit photos and so on, all with basic Adobe applications such as Lightroom and Premiere Pro, all on my iPad. Though I use both my Windows computer at home and my Mac at school, what I can do is use the iPad or my iPhone as well as a bridge, connecting these two together, genuinely making research much easier.